Alright, here we go. What's up, Griffintendo and Ice Bear? Yes, Kirby. We are playing Return. Yeah. Man, what if we just open the stream and we can't talk already? We're playing Return to Dreamland Deluxe. We're going to be doing the extra mode, so I haven't played this in like 2 years. Because that's when it originally came out, was 2 years ago. But I only played the main game and 100%ed the story. So we're going to do the extra mode. And see how far we get today. Might be a 2-part thing. Maybe I should just do like a speed run right now. Just blaze through it. But I also want all the collectibles. Did you guys see that butterfly over there? Bro, Morpho Knight? Morpho Knight? Just kidding. This is before that. Did I see that looping rainbow in the sky? That's not how rainbows work. I can't lie, I was looking away just for a split second. Only because I've seen this cutscene before. I'm gonna have to go back and look. A looping rainbow. This is Kirby. This is Dreamland. Anything can happen here, including looping rainbows. It looked like that. Oh, it was like upside down. Yeah, maybe it can happen. I mean, we have Rainbow Road in Mario Kart. Those things loop and twirl all over the place. It's alright, buddy. Even though we know you're gonna backstab us, we'll help you fix this ship. Wait, what? Am I spoiling stuff? No, I'm not. Everyone should know what happens here. What butterfly? There was like a little yellow-orange butterfly flying next to Meta Knight where he was sitting and reading his book. So I just immediately thought of Morpho Knight, the butterfly that, you know, jumps in and becomes Morpho Knight. But he's relatively new. He's only been a thing since Star Allies. Feels uncanny to have a normal looking rainbow in such a wrong shape. It's Dreamland, man. That's how rainbows are formed in Popstar. Man, this game looks so nice. It's just so visually pleasing. It's so colorful. Okay, play together at any place or time by sharing a Joy-Con. Well, I have no one to play with right now. They should have had online play. That would have been nice, but it's whatever's. Okay, so extra mode is hard mode, basically. So you can see my health is cut in half over here. So I better get sharp real quick. Sword. All right. Oh, wait. Do I want sword? Okay, I already killed the guy. Doesn't matter. Like, do I want cutter? Sword? I know what power-up I do want, and it's the sand one. The one that they introduced in this deluxe version. That sand power-up is so overpowered, it's ridiculous. I forget if I did any boss rushes. I might have done a few, but if I do that, I'm grabbing the sand power-up. I don't even care. It uses the A and B buttons. Hopefully there's an option to switch it. Let's go check right now. Maybe there's an option, but that's kind of how Kirby games go. It's not like Mario, because there's no sprint button. To sprint, you gotta double tap. So I wouldn't expect like precise platforming if like you're new to Kirby. Oh shoot. Oh my god, okay. This extra mode is finally showing its fangs here. One thing that I do notice that's a little bit different is these stars. They're not the same looking. Like they don't have... Before they didn't have a hole in the middle, but now they do. Because, I mean, you can see it right there in the top left corner. Oh, yeah, I'm going to need that one up. I don't know why I feel like I missed something in there, but I shouldn't have. Oh. Drop that. Get over here. Big sword. Oh, that Waddle Dee, bro. Everybody's getting wrecked. Oh, with the big cutting knife. Claymore. Oh, we're on the move. I'm running. You don't have to tell me. I'm running. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. I probably can take like 2 more hits. I don't think there's any heals in this game mode. Okay, there's the 2 spears. That's not good. Oh my god. Ooh. The heck is that? Oh my god. Okay, I'm 1 hit. 1 hit. 1 heart warrior. One more. Got him. We got all the spheres. Okay, there's a cherry. Alright. They gave me something. Okay, so there are heals. They're just a little stingy with them. Get in there. First try? Getting the perfect jump? That's what we like to see. You hate it when Nintendo uses the A and B on their modern controllers in the same way that they were used on the NES and Game Boy, which only had 2 face buttons, or on the N64. True, it's a good thing that there is remapping. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to change the controls. Unless I back out completely. Does it save after every level I beat? It better. It better. So we can go check this right now. Options. Control settings. Okay, you can change it. It's right here. It's at the front. But I'm going to leave it at Type A because I'm used to this Kirby layout. I just went into the wrong one. Go back, go back. I went into the wrong one. We're 1% through this because we only beat 1 level. Stage 2. Leaf. I never ever understood how to use Leaf. This is the only move that I like, and it's this. It's like an uppercut. Sprouting that vine right underneath. Damn, didn't know I already finished it. Me neither. No, I did. When I originally started Twitch and YouTube, this was my first playthrough. And then I haven't really touched the game since then. Until now. We're gonna finish the extra stuff, obviously. Like I already said. And maybe all the other things too. Because they have the Magalore story, the add-on. They got a lot of new content. Boom, boom. I'm gonna take Cutter. Can't I do a little slash forward? Yeah, there we go. Cutter's just so good. You got the range, and then you can control it. Boom. Oh, okay, it's broken. This thing isn't limitless, this cannon. It's got a limit, and you gotta use it properly. Okay, now it's trash. You like to use the same button for specific actions in every game. So, so it doesn't mess with your muscle memory. B is jump except for Zelda Breath of the Wild, where you prefer the X button. Yeah, the X button as the jump button is weird, but traditionally you're never really allowed to jump in a Zelda game. It kind of just happens automatically. Oh, now we got the spin dash. We got Spike from Sonic Colors. It's kind of funny because I've been playing a lot of Wii games recently, and this is also a Wii game. They got the same type of game mechanics and feels, and they're from like the last great gaming generation. Let's be honest with ourselves. Like the Wii, it's too good. Not that the Switch isn't good. The Switch is great in its own right, but good thing I was just mindlessly walking around because I might have missed that. But the Wii, you know, like it's different. Nostalgia and whatever, you know, you can call me nostalgia blind, but it doesn't change the fact that games were better back then. Oh! I did not know I could do that in midair. That's not even what I was trying to do. I'm trying to do the one where he, like, angles it downwards. Or, you know what? What am I doing? I should be charging up the beam attack. Drop your guard. Oh, he shot it up! I didn't know I could throw the stars either. Bro, I gotta play with beam more. Almost died. Okay. Do I take sword? I'm gonna take sword. Because I need it. I survived. Again. I feel like this is going to be a running theme for every level. I'm going to be barely surviving. But I like it. I like the challenge. Nintendo was definitely more pro-consumer before the Switch era. A lot of first-party Wii U games retailed for $40, $50 instead of the standard $60, while first-party Switch games rarely less are $60 at launch. I mean, it depends what games you're buying, because I didn't get a ton of Wii U games. Like, my Wii U library is much smaller than my Switch library. But I think every game I got except Mario Tennis Ultra Smash was $60. Nah, I'm not saying there definitely wasn't $40 games, but the ones that I wanted to play, those were $60. But yeah, games were cheaper. Like, it's crazy. 3DS games were $40, bro. Missed that. I missed that. $40 games. But that's just what it is. It is what it is. If anything, we're just being introduced to what things were like in the 90s. Apparently in the 90s, certain cartridges for the Super Nintendo were like $80. But of course, that was like the technology back then. These days, it's not the technology. It's definitely not the cartridge technology. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze on Wii U was 50. Was it? Was Tropical Freeze on the Wii U actually $50? I thought it was 60. I bought that game, but I forgot. I wonder if it was 50 because they delayed it. That, like, it was supposed to come out in 2013, but then they pushed it back. They're like, we're sorry. See, the reason why they were pro-consumer back then was because they weren't selling any Wii U's. But now they're selling everything. They're selling all the Switches. And the Switch 2 pre-orders also showed that all those sold out as well. You know something crazy about the Wii U? They didn't get, well, they did get a Kirby game, but it wasn't like a traditional Kirby game like this. They totally missed out on that. Yoshi's Woolly World on Wii U was 50, and Yoshi's Crafted World on the Switch, a worst game overall, is 60. I don't know if it was a worst game overall. I think it was more of a new take on Yoshi's story rather than Yoshi's Woolly World. The one thing that is worse is the music. That is a damn shame. Like, I don't know what the heck happened there. They just could never get it again. Like, the original feel and sound of the original Yoshi's Island, they just cannot compete with it, no matter how many times they try. I don't know what's holding them back. Like, why don't they want to go back to, like, using the same instruments that was used in Yoshi's Island? Because that entire game is just like banger track after banger track, and they're all memorable. And then I couldn't tell you one from any Yoshi game after that. There's a few from each game, but like it just pales. They all pale in comparison. What am I doing with this? I'm taking it back here. I'm also about to die. But I also got Yoshi's Woolly World. Oh my god, I got one more hit. So I just forgot that these games were $50. I thought they were 60. Honestly thought they were 60. You know why I think they're 60? Because New Super Mario Bros. U was 60. That's why I think it's 60. I feel like the $50 price point was the Wii games. I feel like that's... Like, yeah, it was $50 during the Wii. And then when the Wii U came around, then everything was 60. Oh, that's the move I was trying to do in that one boss fight. Why do I still have this power up? Should have got something else. Did I just lose? Yeah, I lost. I wasn't paying attention. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker was $40, and it was the same on the Switch. That makes sense. Because it's a game based on a sub-game in 3D World. Oh, Stage 4's got 4 gears. Or spheres. They're gears in spheres. Hang on. Because I see that down there. Maybe I'm gonna come back to this area. No, actually, wait. There's a hole right here. There we go. Yoshi's New Island on 3DS and Yoshi's Crafted World have pretty subpar music, while the original Yoshi's Island and Woolly World are full of bangers. It's really weird, especially with when both Woolly and Crafted were developed by Goodfeel. They must have got somebody else to do the music. What's up, NC? Do not play ranked in Rivals right now. Do not. Don't worry, I haven't touched rank in like almost 2 weeks. I got to silver, so like, you know, I'm on my way there to getting gold, because that's all I want. I just want gold to get the skins, and I died, and I suck. It's either that you get trashed by Black Panther domination map, or annoying ass unbeatable teams and impossible matchups. Get the cutter. You cannot get out of gold too? Damn. And you lost a game with 60 kills? Oh no! See, this is what I'm talking about. Wasn't I just talking about this a couple nights ago? Or a couple streams ago? Ranked is ruining gaming. I should just be speedrunning this game. I should just be running through it. I don't know why I'm trying to fight everything. Oh my god, what am I doing? I needed this. Oh, great. Got some health back. And a ticket. Over the last 2 days of ranked has been awful. You've been winning 2, losing 2, winning 1, losing 1. But that's like every night though, I feel like. Well, See, I actually be okay with that now. But it's, for me, it's more like win 1, lose 2, win 1, lose 2. Okay, drop this, get a new one. Fresh set of whatever this is. Bro, all these poor Waddle Dees, they're just fall into their death. Something they can do. Johnny Storm, 0-5, and then we gotta surrender the second round. Bro, I think, you know what we gotta do? We gotta get, I think we gotta get good with Iron Man and Hulk, because during the games that I won, we had a good Iron Man player, and maybe sometimes I had a Hulk to, you know, help power them up with the Gamma. I just feel like that's probably the way to go. That was my takeaway from the last time I played the game. Oh yeah, I also got my my new capture card, the Elgato. What is it? 60X? Is that what it's called? Well, it can do 4K 60 and 1440p 60 and whatever, and it can do 120 frames. It's basically the capture card that I have set and ready for the Switch 2 as well as my PS5, so I'm gonna give it a run. I tested it out a little bit, but I'll give it a run during one of my PlayStation 5 streams. Iron Man is annoying. Him, Hulk, and Iron Fist. Iron Fist was always annoying. The flanking characters like Iron Fist and Spider-Man, they're always moving. They got the movement, so they come in and they assassinate one of your healers or somebody small but important, and then that's that, and then they run away. I think they gotta just cave in and allow us to play ranked with PC players, or like just group up with friends at least, because like that's what everybody else is doing. That's what all the winning teams are doing. They're grouping up, and then the other team is just solos. Do I want Spark? Oh yeah, if I do this, then I can shoot the thing. Okay, gotta charge up the energy. Bro, Spark is a cheat code. You know, I think Marvel Rivals should add Kirby. If they add Kirby, I'll come back. I know he's not a Marvel character, but damn it, he would kick some ass. Bro, this Spark. That's just so fun. Shooting a huge beam like that. And you can charge it up so fast. You know what? This is better than the beam power-up. 100%. You bought the Rivals Battle Pass? What? Oh, now you're committed to this. Now you're gonna have to play. Griffin Tendo. Still need to get a capture card. And it'll definitely have to be one that's capable of 120 FPS for a full Switch 2 experience. You don't need 1440 or 1260 because you play on your PC games at 1080p window anyways. Well, the capture card I'm using right now is an HD 60S Plus, so it's just 1080p 60. I don't think they make them anymore though. Plus, I think I got mine's used 2 years ago when I first started streaming and YouTube and stuff. But the one I just got, I've just found the box right now. I grabbed it. So it's the Elgato HD 60X. So I got this for like $140 plus tax. But of course, I only tested it for a little bit, but it does 1080 60 as well as all the other ones. But I feel like this is probably the one if you're looking for something that's going to last a good while and it's quality. Because I've seen some other ones that are like 30 or whatever. But then I've seen other people use them and they got like weird stuff happening. Like there's like a line, like a screen tear or whatever on their captures. So that's why I just went with these two that I have now. They work. Do I want to keep... Oh, wait, no, I'm fighting... I want fire. I want the advantage. Hey, he's a different color. Okay, no, I was not expecting that. Did I choose wrong? Because now he's doing new moves. Alright, see, that's what I was expecting him to do the first time. Spitting the clouds upwards. But now he's got moves to get me away from him. Create some separation. Yeah, I picked the wrong move. Where is Kirby? There he is. Oh, that's not fair. Stay alive. Yes. Okay. This is tough, bro. Wispy Woods almost killed me. That never happens. In fact, he should never even get a touch on you. He had me on the ropes. It's definitely strange how they completely changed the art style of this game compared to the Wii version. This is closer to a remake than a remaster. Don't know why they felt the need to go so hard when they could have just done a simple HD upscale. Well, they could have, but then people would have complained. But truthfully, I feel like people complain no matter what. I feel like somebody probably said something about this game that they didn't like a change that they didn't like. Like, you know what, the outlines. I feel like people said something about the outlines immediately when this was first shown off. Yeah, it's, you know, I feel like this is like kind of just the culture we live in now. It's like, no matter what you do, somebody's gonna hate on it, and you gotta live with it. You gotta just let it go, because it is what it is. So like, I appreciate the effort here. It also helps that, you know, it's a game that I really enjoyed back on the Wii. This is like one of the games that got me into Kirby. Like, I wasn't that big into Kirby until I played this originally on the Wii, as well as Kirby's Epic Yarn and what was it on the DS? Squeak Squad. We don't need to know what Magolor is saying, because it's not important. This guy's a backstabber. That's all we need to know. Okay, Raisin Ruins. We're 45 minutes in, so that's some good pace. Maybe I can get through like half of it tonight, maybe. Boom. The DS had Superstar Ultra, Squeak Squad, Mass Attack, and Canvas Curse. A lot of Kirby games. Yeah, the DS had a lot. Speaking of Switch 2, is 4K TV required for the dock? Your internet died, so you didn't get to ask earlier. I don't think it's required, no. It's just available. So they have, like, I think they showed it in the presentation. You got, like, 3 or 4 options. Actually, no, you might just have 3 options. So you got 1080p, you got 1440p, and then you got 4K. And then the frame rate is going to be up to like the developers and the games that they make, whether they want 120 FPS or not, or can they even get 120 FPS out of it, whatever they're making. But no, you don't need a 4K TV. I would think you wouldn't. It definitely can't be a CRT TV. All right, anybody out there with a CRT TV, just send it my way. I would like to have a CRT TV again, but can't have that if you want to play Switch 2 games. Nintendo's going to be moderating 2 souls on game chat for Switch 2. Barely anyone's going to use that. Yeah, nobody's going to use that. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I got to go find another character. One of those little sand creature thingies. Because that's the sand power-up copy ability. It's the OP move that I want. Okay, drop that. I need you. Get in the cannon. After Nintendo release that shit about listening in on conversations and bricking systems, the whole community ain't gonna touch. Yeah, nobody's gonna grab the camera, and then everybody's gonna see if they can turn the mic settings off. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna turn the mic settings because it's like, I don't want to be listened to at all times by my Switch. That's just weird. I don't know why all game companies are doing this. Oh, get the guy right here. Yes, Sam! Yeah, they're gonna listen to game chat. So the way I think it is gonna work specifically, it works like any other game chat log. So this is also in Fortnite, and I think other games as well that have it. So basically, your Switch will store like 5 minutes, the last 5 minutes of whatever conversation you had, if you're reported. That's what I saw. So if you get reported by somebody, then they'll review your, you know, your saved up audio. So like for me, I'm not concerned because I'm not gonna use the features like NC says. I'm not gonna use the voice chat or chat with anybody. Plus, I feel like, I don't know if they have like game chat where you're gonna be chatting with randoms. I don't know if that was specifically confirmed at all. I feel like game chat is just for party, you know, like you make a group chat with friends and stuff. But yeah, still, if somebody reports you, so like if somebody online just like, it's like, oh, you know what, this guy is cheating, or I don't like this guy, then they just report you, and then you get reviewed. I think that's the real problem. I don't like that. I don't like that whole deal. I don't like anything about it. People on your friends list only? Yeah, so that's just... So at the very least, you don't have to be too concerned about your friends reporting you. I mean, if your friends report you, then they're not your friends. Let's... Like, that's an obvious sign. But like all the Mario Kart and stuff that we do, you know, we upset a few people along the way here and there. And you never know. Somebody might report you. Whoa. Did you see that hand? That's so cool. This power-up is just so good. And you could clobber. But this is the big move right here. Just this uppercut, bro. It's just such a huge attack box. It's good for the bosses. Speaking of bosses, mini boss. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bro, Bonkers didn't stand a chance. I probably need the hammer for the last sphere, so I'll take it reluctantly. Yeah, I needed it for this. Oh, I finally missed one of these. Alright, everybody in chat, I need to know. What is your favorite Kirby game? I'm just curious, because there's a lot of Kirby games. And I know we probably all started at different points in this series. So I'd like to see what everybody says. Do I want to water? Do I want it? I guess I'm going to take it. I already dropped it. Gotta grab it. Oh, surf's up. Ice Bear says Triple Deluxe. That's a fun one. I didn't play that one immediately. I actually played that one more recently. But yeah, that one's a fun one. I think I'm... How close am I to 100%ing that? Because I was trying to 100% it. I think I'm like 95%. It's the deluxe boss rush or the extra boss rush, whatever they call it. The final one, the true boss rush. That thing is hard. It is very, very difficult. So if anyone has any tips for that, I would gladly take whatever advice I can get. This guy respawns so fast. That's the one thing about Kirby games. The enemies just respawn. Once you walk off screen, they're like, I'm back. So, alright, what's my favorite Kirby game? I would say my favorite Kirby game... I think Forgotten Land is probably my favorite. Which is crazy because it's the first 3D one, but I feel like that transition to 3D and the Kirby gameplay was just so good. And the boss fights and everything and the music, like, it was just perfect. It was everything I wanted. And then I think this would be my second favorite, Kirby's Return to Dreamland. And then my third would be Kirby's Adventure, the NES game. That one is really good too. That would be my top 3 Kirby games. Hold on, I'm missing stuff over here. Oh, I just got in there. That's the first one, yeah. Okay, I'm still on track. As for bricking modified systems, that's super not cool either. It should be illegal to disable a piece of hardware if the consumer is doing what they wished with it. Yeah, that does suck. Forgotten Land is really good. Love that Crimson Sword. Oh, yeah. Bro. Yeah, the sword. And all the other power-ups, like the... I forget what they called it, but when you do the upgrades, oh man, that's just, it's so much fun. You know, I'm probably gonna jump back into that game because they're doing like that extra story mode. With the Switch 2 version. So we'll see. Hopefully, like like I say, I'm not a big DLC guy, but if that Kirby DLC is like really, really good, I might just jump back into it. Crystal Kneeler. Oh yeah. Oh, that. I like the one before it, where it's just like a mess of things. They got like all kinds of sharp objects, pencils, springs. They just find every sharp object, and that's just needle. Okay, I don't like the stone ability right now. I do like this. What was my go-to? Oh, okay, you know what the go-to was in Forgotten Land? It was the maxed out fire. Fire maxed out is literally a cheat code in that game. That was just a way to slay every single boss. That was ridiculous because you get the burn damage, right? And then the range that you get on the final upgrade almost takes up, like, I feel like half the arena. It was freaking nuts. But it was needed. It was very much needed for the final boss rush, man. Okay, how am I doing this? If I swing, like, if I swing, am I opening both of these things? No, I'm not. I wonder why it's set up like this. It clearly they want you to get trapped, but I was never gonna do that. And then when you fly, you're a dragon. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you can fly with it. Damn it. Yeah, you know what? Frick. I'm playing it again. When obviously on the Switch too, because you know, we get to see it in 60 frames and the story, bro. It's gonna be so fun jumping back into that game. Oh, I see the stars. All right, there's a big power up here. Beam. Big beam. Okay, let's go back down real fast. Well, I think I'm supposed to go back down. Look, as long as I get what I need. Okay, I just got stars. Gotta make sure. Gotta make sure. You need to go back and save all the Waddle Dees and the rest of the upgrades. Oh yeah, definitely. I did 100% the game. It was a lot of fun and it was totally worth 100%ing. Alright, we got that recharged. Flare beam forever. Did you, Ice Bear, did you also do the all the boss rushes? Cause if you haven't, bro, you definitely gotta do that. the boss rushes. The boss rushes are just so fun in Kirby games. We're swimming. Oh my god. Oh, this wall is getting very, very close. And now the water's slowing the star down. Oh! I messed up. Oh, I messed up. I'm still alive. Parasol or Whip. I can't attack upwards, but with Whip I can. So we're gonna go with that. Oh, did you see that dodge? I almost forgot that that was a thing. That you could just dodge. I gotta remember, it's like Smash Bros. Kirby has like the same kind of moveset as Smash. So you can do little blocks and dodges and whatever. Can I eat that? No, it's trying to eat me. I can't. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Because I lost my power up. There's nothing I can do. Oh. That is not what I was expecting. I did not think he was gonna reroute his attack. I thought he was just charging across. Can I go back in there? Okay, I can. What did I miss? No matter how many shitty things Nintendo does, you have no choice but to buy their stuff because they make such good video games. That's true. That's true. See, I always said the only reason I stuck with Nintendo all these years is because they make Mario games. That's all I really care about. Like, if there's one video game franchise that I'm gonna always play, no matter what, it's Mario. So the day they stop making Mario games, then they don't have my dollar, you know? But they're never gonna do that because that's their #1 franchise. So, you know, I was very smart to pick a franchise that's always gonna be, you know, constantly getting entries. I lost the damn power up again, bro. Duck. Duck. Oh, I'm safe if I duck there. I'm freaking out for no reason in this boss fight. Okay, well, I'm freaking out because I gotta go in the water for this so he can't hit me. Yeah, I can't touch him in the water. Oh, he didn't jump down. Oh, you got me there. Oh my god, okay, stop. Got him. We got him. And we got milk. Oh, it's this song. Uh-oh. I didn't heal. Bro, this track is a bop. Bro, what are these creatures? Do they give me any kind of power up? I'm gonna see right now. Nothing. Alright, I did that for no reason. And I lost my parasol. I tried to check for science. Oh, the best part of the song. Bro, that once that part just drops, and then it goes into the next part. It's kind of like honestly, it kind of sounds like something you'd hear in a Sonic game. This particular part in the song. I forgot about this move. I forgot about that. You can throw blades, energy blades, like I'm Link. Can I do that in Triple Deluxe? Hold on, wait. If I can do that in Triple Deluxe, I'm going back and I'm gonna complete the boss rush, because I feel like this is a much easier move to pull off than the archery thing, because the archery or the archer copy ability is like, it's supposed to be the best move, and it is, but it also, like, it takes a long time to charge, and you can, it's good because you can aim it, that's for sure. Like, the fact that you can aim it all over the place is good, but I need something quick. Oh my god. Bro, I think I'm not even halfway through this level, and I'm about to die. Oh, you can shoot the tornado upwards? Bro, this is like just like such a great refresher on what I can and can't do. And I'm literally wondering if I could do all these moves at Triple Deluxe just to get through that boss rush, man. Down the middle? Yep, down the middle. Putter. Oh, actually, you know what? Drop it. Grab the banana and then get this guy. If I'm going into a boss, I'm using it. The festival right here, yep. King Dude. Do you want a party? That was good. One more hit. All right. That was the easiest one yet. Yeah, that made quick work of him. Good thing they had the festival power up there. I like that. I like when they have festival, mic, or bomb. Well, actually, no, it's not bomb. What's the big one? Like the nuclear explosion one. I forget what it's called. Crash. It's Crash. Yeah, that's what it is. Any of those 3 moves, I'm taking those to a boss fight. Oh, bro. And I just remembered, in Forgotten Land, you could also grab Crash from the shop. Now, of course, it's a one-time use, so it's not like that great, but it's still, like, it's fun. It's fun to take around and use it on somebody. Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, Kirby gets that tiki mask. And he's just like, oobrigado, all over these fools. There's literally a DKC section. Just you wait. It gets better. There's a few levels where it's just cannons, bro. And if it's not this game, then it's Star Allies. One or the other. It doesn't matter. I got 20 spheres. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, now this level's got 5, bro. We're just collecting. Poppy, bro! Give me bomb. Yeah. Depending on what Kirby game you're playing, bomb can be really, really good. I feel like it's got to be good enough here. Oh, sand! I just destroyed him. I could have had sand. Oh, that guy's a problem. What game is he from? Is he from Dreamland 3? Oh, I almost forgot about Dreamland 3. Dreamland 3 is a fun one too. Should I do a top 5 Kirby list? Because I feel like that would be in my top 5. I think mostly because of the 2-player aspect. I like playing Kirby games with friends and family as well. So any Kirby game that has that multiplayer aspect is going to be higher on the list. Hence why this one is one of my favorites, because you can have 4 players. Ooh, oh, this guy scared me for a second. We don't want sleep. It's too early to sleep. I brought the candle outside, but it's worthless. Now we got fire blocks. I think sand can put them out. Funny enough. I don't know why I thought sand would put it out. What a dumbass. It's like, you know how you're gonna put out fire? Sand. Just get a couple sandbags. You'll be good. It's just too good. Okay, now we can put out the fire. I still got a long ways to go in this level. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Oh my god. Bro. I got like, I'm literally just one hit away. I'm one hit away from dying. What the heck is this? Oh, I'm invisible. Now no one can see me. Hold on, get inside this door. Should I take it with me? Yeah, I'm taking it with me. Why not? It's an interesting thing. It makes me invisible, but it doesn't make the gem invisible. People can still see the gem floating around. I'm sure somebody will be curious, like, hey, what the heck is that? We should go check it out. Look at that floating little gem there. Okay, take sword. Hold. Take that sword. Get over here. This is the good stuff. I was so close to getting hit there. Alright, there's the rift. Get inside. Oh, it's going right to left. You're changing it up on me. follow this star. Ooh! Well, I'm probably gonna die in this fight. Get Cutter. Yeah, you know, I should be fine. Just keep throwing the blades. Oh my god, I twirled way too early. That's alright. How many lives do I got? 24? Ah, I'm fine, I'm fine. By the end of it all, I'll probably have 99. That would be my guess. Whoa, that slash did way more damage than anything that I was throwing earlier. Easy. Okay, got all that. Got milk. Would have been nice to have got some milk before the first round with them. Wouldn't have died. And that's the level. Oh, not a 1. What happened there? Boss. I really hope they give me the sand power up at the start since we're in the desert. Yes, there it is. He's red. Mr. Duder. With his flaming skulls. Oh, dodge. I slid into that. Okay, I'm half health. He's half health. It's even. It's actually not doing as much damage as I thought it would. Did they nerf it? Did they nerf sand? No, they wouldn't do that. Why would they nerf a power? That would just not be fun. Oh, that fist. Alright, it's all good. That's world number 2 done. Hour and a half. Maybe I can beat it all tonight. Just keep the pace up. Alright, I got the right wing back in place. He's talking about getting back to his home world. But what he really means is he wants to go get the crown and dominate the universe. Onion Ocean. That sounds gross. Onion Ocean. Swimming in an ocean. Does it smell like onions? Does it taste like onions? It just doesn't sound appetizing to me. But I'll look past that just because of the music. Dun, 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 dun. Ba, ba, bum, ba, da, ba, bum, ba. Oh, thought I grabbed the rope. Wait, no, okay, I'm gonna drop it. I'm going to drop it because we haven't gotten ice yet. Yeah, that's pretty fun. Freeze them, kick them, freeze them, kick them. Probably gonna need it anyways. For, yeah, these platforms right here. Can I walk on it? No, I don't think I can. Let's not even test that. Oh! Should I go back? Nah, just keep it moving. How did I wait a minute? I just jumped into that exploding coconut and nothing happened. I didn't take any damage. That's crazy. I should have taken damage. That's unnecessary. He didn't need to do that. He did not need to do that to those people. He could have just flown his warp star straight upwards, but he just felt the need to just murder everyone along the way. Oh, look at these barracudas. And look at my health meter. I'm gonna die. Just like I have been the entire night. Oh, you don't get water from these turtles? I thought you do. Oh, well. We don't need water. We just need a tornado. And you could throw them downwards. Oh, give me that. Hold on, that's one of the new ones. Yeah, Mecha Kirby. This one's also OP. Just fire huge energy blast. Whoa, what was that? Wait, do that again. Not that. With his hands. When he opened his hands. I don't know how I did that. He just... It's like a fluke or something. Oh, you're still alive. I will not be alive for much longer. I messed up. Even that one I ran into and nothing happened. Sometimes I get hit, sometimes I don't. I feel like I missed the first sphere already. Yeah, I definitely missed the first one because now I'm gonna head into a rift soon. Oh, I'm a snowball. Wait, where's the rift? Is it like up ahead? Okay, I guess it's up ahead. I thought it was over here for a second. Sorry you're late, you fell asleep. What's up, Optic? Don't worry about it. Sleep is important. It's important to get sleep. Okay, for sure it has to be over here. But you hate sleep? It's just a waste of time? It is a waste of time. I can't argue with that, but it's necessary. It's to recharge. Because if you don't get sleep, well, you'll die. Just like your phone if it's off the charger. Oh my god. man, this one's a long one. Bro, I'm gonna... This thing might catch me. Okay, there's the door. Go, 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 go. Forget the stars. You have to research a volcano or earthquake that has happened in the 21st century, and you chose Hawaii because of me. Oh, that's nice. It's been a while. Well, actually... Well, obviously we have a volcano. That's number one. But then earthquakes. Earthquakes do happen here. But most of the time it's probably because of the volcanic activity. Because we're like in the center of the Pacific. We're not anywhere near the plates. You went with the volcano? Yeah, that's good. Because, I mean, if anything, the volcano causes the earthquakes here more times than not. But I'm trying to think when's the last time we had an earthquake. I guess we had one recently, sometime last year, but it was very small. I didn't even notice it. But, like, my family that was, like, in the kitchens or next to the windows, like the jalousies, they felt it shaking a little bit. So I didn't know that it happened. But the last one that I remember that was like pretty decent was... How old was I? I think I was like 6. This was back when I was like living in like an apartment. Yeah, this is when my family lived in an apartment. It was like... Yeah, everything was just shaking. And it's like, oh, get the heck out of the building. And I think it also, like, knocked out some power, too. So, like, something fell over. Because, like, the earthquake in itself, like, it happened so fast. It wasn't, like... It was crazy. But it wasn't that crazy. What was crazy was not having power afterwards. It's like, oh, damn. Now that just sucks. Bro. Oh my god. I did not use my power up well. Get down! Oh. One more hit. And I'm the one that got hit. Aren't volcanoes called a hotspot? Yes. You chose what you think is the most recent one. It happened last December. Did it now? Yeah, see, I wouldn't remember. It wasn't memorable enough. I would have remembered if I actually noticed it happening. Oh, I forgot. I can do the... Not the uppercut. Not that. That. Yes. That's what I gotta be doing with sword. Gotta make the blade beams. Why didn't I do that the last time? I probably forgot, but I also got hit. And when your power-up or copy ability lands in the water, it just disappears. That's why they have water all over the place. I left that one little thing. Oh, give me this guy. Give me this. Mecha. We'll go through the next level, guns blazing. Oh, I thought that was the one. Whenever you wake up from an afternoon sleep or nap, you always have a massive headache. That's interesting. Well, they do say that middle of the day naps aren't good for you. Well, at least that's what the experts say on the internet, but I don't know what's good for you. I mean, generally speaking, most people sleep at night. But then if you, like, I don't know, if you have a job that's a night shift or whatever, then you're most likely going to sleep in the day. Or there's just people that don't sleep at all. Those people exist too. But a headache after a nap. I feel like if I had a headache, then I would take a nap, and then I would feel better after that nap. See, I like naps. I like naps. What I don't like is when I can't fall asleep. When I'm supposed to sleep. That's what I hate. Just being unable to sleep. On command. You can't, but you're not mad about it. Like, you don't want to sleep because you got shit to do. That's fair. But I think the most annoying ones is when I do fall asleep and then somebody wakes me up and then I can't go back. Now that's the worst right there. It's like, you know, I was feeling good and like I'm going down to bed peacefully, and then you just ruined my nap. You just ruined it. And now I can't go back to sleep. That happens sometimes. Do I want sand? I think I want sand. Who doesn't want sand at the beach? Oh, he made it extra large and it's going up. Okay, let's grab this because I probably need it. Did that just happen? It did. That did just happen. You know what? I take it back. No, I want sand. Well, actually, you know what? Let's test this out. How much damage can I do if I throw a bunch of these at the boss? Would it be better? Threw it too early. Oh, it spark back up. You know what? Spark actually might be the way to go. I changed my mind. Spark is the best copy ability. They expect you to finish like 7 drafts and 11 assignments in 4 weeks. That sounds like a lot, but at least you got 4 weeks to do it. That's not a lot? Well, I said it sounds like a lot, but when you say you got 4 weeks, you space it out properly, and it's not. I remember during one of my history classes back in high school, there was this one really like old school teacher. She was very old school. So she would have us write in cursive or script, which I don't know who does that now in 2025. Does anybody still do that? But that's what she wanted. So we had to do a whole thing in like the beginning, like the first week of class, where we had to learn how to write script. We had to practice. So that was a whole thing. And then like the structure of the class, I didn't like it. Well, it's not that I didn't like it, but it just didn't suit me because, you know, I wasn't a homework type of person. I was just like, look, I'll listen to the lecture and whatever, and I'll be there on test day because I'll remember what you said most of the time. But in terms of like doing the homework assignments to help you remember, it's like that's just wasting my time. But she would just give out like 5 pages a day. Like, all right, you gotta go read this textbook, and then you gotta do 5 assignments and whatever. It's like, okay, you do realize you're not the only class we have. We got like 6 or 7 other classes that we gotta do assignments for. I don't know why you're giving us like 5 things to do. Like, you need to chill. You wish most of your can't talk. Assignments were exams, then you wouldn't need to do much homework. That's what I wish too, but it's for everyone else. Because I remember there was like a little, it's like towards the end of the year, somebody in the class, one of the students was saying like, you know, the structure of the class is actually really good because we do the homework and then we come in for the test days and then like we ace it and whatever. But I'm like, in my head, I'm like, no, I'm the opposite. The homework assignments are hurting my grade because it came to a point where I couldn't do it anymore. I'm like, you know, I gotta keep up with my other classes than trying to ace this one. Bro, how do I need cutter. And I lost it. I lost it. I seem much more organized than you. No, I'm not more organized. Trust me, I was not. I was not good. It's just remembering for like certain tests and exam. I could just remember like certain answers and questions. So that was just like my little cheat to get by with certain things that I didn't like. Because, I mean, honestly, our school system is just garbage. The way, especially in the school that I went to, the way they graded things, it's no wonder we're all dumb. Like, people, they always talk about, like, education. Why is it falling off? If they went to school, they would know why. They would know why. Because there was a class. There was, like, a tech class in my final year where the main teacher like quit like first half of school, first semester. He was gone. and that class was basically just a wash. It was a dud, and it was an elective too. So like, you know, like I decided to go there to try and learn something, but then once he left, we got nothing. So once we were given nothing, I was like, well, that's that. We're just showing up and wasting time and whatever. And I didn't do any homework for like the entire second semester because I knew that the homework was only worth 20% of the overall grade. The final exam was going to be worth 80. So I put that thing to the test and I aced the final exam. So I basically got a B and for the whole year. And I was like, yep. Yeah, that's the school system right there. I didn't have to try. Aren't most of assignments just exams? I mean, yeah, basically, it's like homework assignments. It's like, all right, here's a bunch of multiple choice questions, and then you come back for the final exam. Here's a bunch of multiple choice questions, and it's like, oh yeah, it's the same one that we just saw. My assignments are just homeworks. Most of the time. Most of the time it was. That's how I remember it. Wait, am I trying to get a big bomb? You actually have fully fleshed out assignments for your classes. I guess it depends what classes. So like if you were doing math, you could just give out homework. Be like, do a little lesson. All right, this is how you do this equation or whatever, and then all right, go now do the homework. Apply what you learned, and that's that. So I mean, if somebody structures their class in a good way, an effective way where it's interesting and students want to learn, then, you know, props to them. But I mean, it's hard. I mean, you know, I have sympathy for some teachers, especially the way like some kids and students are. Like some kids are just fucking jerks. They're just the class clowns and whatever. But then there's some teachers that are just like, man, what are you doing? What are you doing? You got plenty at your school? Yeah, I would. I mean, I never would be a teacher. Never. It was never on my mind. But like, but after going through school as a student and seeing how certain students act, it's like, hell no. Hell no. Legit, your math and science teacher said just shut up to a kid? Yo, respect to him. Respect to him, because if not, it's the other way around. Her? Oh. Doesn't matter. Him, her, respect. Because, I mean, some kids need to be told to just shut the fuck up. Just shut up already. It's like, we get it. You made a funny joke. Now, quit dragging it out. Hey, what's up, Dat Spy? Almost missed you there. The Empire's pretty chill. Maybe I could join it or something. Wait, what Empire are we talking about? They don't even make jokes. They're just talking and playing games. Why are they talking and playing games? Just shut up and play your games. you gotta be low key. If you're gonna like play games or whatever, then just go play your games in silence. And then if you get caught, you get caught, whatever. But like you're over here talking and then play, it's like, okay, all right. You know what's funny? I had a I had a math class. I remember this. It was very weird. See, I had a lot of experimentation. The teachers that I've had, they experimented a lot with the way they ran their classes. So there was this one math class where he would literally, like, we would come to class and you could just chill if you did your homework and stuff. So basically, like, your lessons and your classwork, you would do it at home. And then if you come to class and, you know, you did your work, then you can just come to class and just chill and do whatever you want. So that's what I did. I was like, okay. I had my 3DS, DS at the time, just play games. I actually had a second DS, so I would just give it to a friend and we'd play like Mario Kart or New Super Mario Bros. Or whatever. So that was a lot of fun. Have I seen that clip where it was from a canceled animated Star Wars show, and there's a scene where Darth Vader is trying to recruit the teens, and he just goes, "Yo, dudes, the Empire's pretty chill. Maybe you could like join or something." I figured it was probably a Star Wars reference, but I didn't know for sure. I gotta go find that clip. Wish your teachers had more freedom with lessons. They just get given lessons and they need to get it done, and we do them. So yeah, but that class structure that I was talking about, where you do the work at home. So you gotta do the work at home. But then, you know, obviously like a good chunk of the class wasn't doing work at all. So, you know, it came to a point where he like questioned like the whole thing, and he told us like, hey, if you guys don't get your shit together, then we're going back to traditional class teaching style. And everybody was like, oh no, we like chilling, You used to play Monster Hunter 3 demo all the time on your 3DS with your buddy during class? Nice. Sounds like one of my friends, except it was with the Monster Hunter 4 demo. They played the heck out of that. To the point where it's like, do you want to get the game? Are you gonna buy the game? You're playing the demo a lot. Roll it on the ground. Oh, I gotta dash forward. That's how you do it. Alright. As well as the Smash Brothers 3DS demo as well. Your buddy used to say, yeah, I got completely different characters to try than you. And he just got lucky. Oh, bro, I remember. Oh my god, that takes me back. Bro, that Smash demo for the 3DS, oh, that was everything to me. Because like that actually came out before they released Smash on the 3DS. Bro, I played the heck out of that. It was weird because Nintendo had like a play limit on demos, right? So it's like, for example, you probably could only open that application 15 times. So what I did for the Smash demo was I would play it, and then when I was done, I wouldn't close the application. I would just close my 3DS. I would just put it to sleep. And then I'll come back to it and just open it again and play it some more, so that I knew I wasn't going to lose the demo. I believe you could only play as Mario, Link, Pikachu, Mega Man, and Villager. Yep. Yeah, you only had those 5 characters. But it was so much fun. They would never do that again. They would never give us a Smash demo. The only reason they gave us that demo was just to make sure it actually worked on the 3DS. I'm sure. Because that was like the first handheld Smash. The fact that you two remembered the roster, that means you played it. Bro, no, yeah, we play. Bro. Like, because, yeah, Smash Bros. is everything. And the fact that there was a demo for it was just amazing. Like, everybody jumped on that opportunity to play that. You could also only play Battlefield. It's like, you know, a small price to pay to not pay at all. Also, did I hear about Nintendo shutting off consoles basically if you mod your Switch too? Yeah. They have the ability to brick our Switch, which we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that is in practice, because the idea of them bricking, or your system bricking after modding it, is not new. That has always happened, especially if you're like an early adopter to like homebrewing your console. So like they usually patch out the early exploits, and then something might happen to your thing after they patch the exploits out and stuff. Don't know how to feel about that. Well, just don't mod your system, or if you do, just make sure you know what you're doing. That's why, I mean, I don't jump on that stuff immediately. Just wait till everybody kind of like figures it out, because people are gonna get around it eventually. They always do. You feel like they shouldn't brick it? They should just do what they do now? Well, here's the thing. I feel like they also made that for the Switch 1 as well. Well, people keep... I don't know. That people are throwing out a lot of stuff. Nintendo themselves aren't saying much. We're just kind of going off of the internet and what the internet is saying and interpreting. That's why I say we gotta wait and see how it is in practice. Because they can also, like, system ban or brick you if they deem, like, your online activity. Like, if you're, like... We were talking about this earlier, actually. So, like, the microphone, the chat thing, so, like, Fortnite, it'll record the last 5 minutes of your chat log or whatever, so they can take that if somebody reports you, right? Like, all right, this guy reported you. Now they're gonna look at your chat log and whatever and deem whether or not they should ban you or whatever. Bro, I'm getting... Oh, I'm supposed to be in this stone form. What am I doing? Why would your friends report you? That's what I said. I said, I'm pretty sure you can only chat with your friends. So that shouldn't be an issue. What would be an issue is you're playing with randoms online. So like you're playing Mario Kart or whatever, and somebody just like, oh, okay, you know what? Optic is just too freaking good that he's cheating. He's hacking. So then they report you, and then Nintendo will look at you, and then whatever, they'll just pull up whatever they need to pull up. Love how you're the example. Well, I'm just giving you an example. But that's like, somebody might do that, you know? It happens all the time. We've seen it happen in other places where people get reported for like the stupidest things. Like streamers reporting people for stream sniping when sometimes that's not even the case at all. We're gonna report Optic for calling you a poopy head. Bro, if somebody got their system bricked for calling someone else a poopy head, that's sad. You like the implementation that you're gonna be good at Mario Kart World? I mean, are you not? I feel like you should be. I feel like we'll all be good at the game, but you know. But we already know there's levels to it. So like us against casual players, some casual will just be like, nah, this guy's hacking. This guy's playing like at 300 cc's at 150. That's impossible. Think reporting on, oh yeah, Fortnite. Think it's basically like Fortnite. Because Fortnite also has the chat log. But then Fortnite, you also chat with your team players, so it's like, I don't know. Modern gaming is weird, guys. Modern gaming is weird. How the heck do I... Why won't you... Bro, what is going on? Okay, I got him. He would just not give me an opportunity to hit him. Plus, I'm also missing a lot of spheres. This go around, I was pretty good about it in the first two worlds. This third world, I'm missing a lot. Do I know that final turn on Wario Stadium? Yes, we're talking about Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, right? You mean Mario Kart World? Oh. Well, I know the track is a little bit different, but yes, I do know the final turn in N64 Wario Stadium. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. No, I can't. Okay. Can't get it. Whatever is over there, I hope it wasn't something important. Let's go with spear. One of your shortcut ideas is to do a charge jump on to the inward wall so that if it effectively takes the shortcut trimless, you can try to get a screenshot. If we can hop over the walls like the original, now that would be something, but we can't do that. That's why they redesigned the track anyways, so that jumping over the walls wasn't a thing. numbers are these? 3 and 4? Yeah, I missed one. Been missing one here and there and everywhere in this world. You sent it? Alright, let me look at it. That's the final turn? Oh. So you want to jump on the inside. Because it wraps around, I guess? That's not a bad idea at all. Whoops. Wrong thing. I gotta go watch gameplay of that Wario Stadium. Because I only watched it once. But if that turn is a round U-turn. And I mean, it based on the original, it should be. Because that's how the turn, some of the turns were. It would just have a nice little round off right there. But then I'm thinking, like, was it? Or was it just a wall on that ending portion before? Might just have to open up Mario Kart 64 and check. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wait, how did I do that? I knew I could throw the spheres. I'm getting confused. Maybe you should start, yeah, do your homework. Get your homework done. Mario Kart World, don't worry. We're like 20-something days away. You want to talk to me more? Well, you know, if you're a good multitasker, then you can. But I don't know if you are or aren't. I know I'm not. I know I can't talk and do things. Be back in a bit, hopefully. All right. Is that Kind's theme you hear? It might be. Yeah, I think it is, actually. That theme was very nostalgic. Bruh. What are you bruhing me for, Zeller? Sure hope I didn't need that. Because he's gone. Just got out of the ER of vein pop. What? Bro. Where? Wait, what the heck? Oh, I gotta go back. I gotta go back. There's another door. Oh, I see where it is. It's behind the seaweed over here. Redacted? What? You have a headache? Bro, that's crazy. You stressing too much, man. Oh, that sucked. Sir, no, you're serious? They just stitched it. I'm not saying you weren't serious. I asked how and where, because I don't know what those other words mean. Like perineum. Oh, we got the ball of death. We gotta get it to the location. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. At least not that way. There was a cleaner way to do that. I could have just have thrown it. Between the family jewels and the brown star. Whoa, whoa. Damn. That really sucks. Yeah, I ain't never heard of that before. Okay, I got another attempt at this. Gotta do it right. Damn, well. Hope for a speedy recovery. That sounds insane. The numbing hurt. I don't even want to think about numbing in that area. I've had quite a few numbing shots, and yeah, they're not fun. Crazy convo you returned to. I know. I mean, I asked where, and it's not where I expected it, but it's crazy. We learn new things here on this channel, which that's not what we're supposed to do, but here we are. Okay, 4 out of 5 ain't bad. That was a pretty good run. Not the spheres. Two needles in the hot dog is what you come back to? No, it's he said it was in between the family jewels and the anus. Still wild. Still wild. He would have redacted himself from this world. Man, that's tough. That's tough. That's one hell of a medical experience. Alright, boss time. I think... Wait, what is the boss? The boss is a fish, and I'm gonna be underwater, right? Actually, no, it's on land, so... Mecha. Batty Puffer. Oh, he's a fast boy. And I am slow. Oh, I can just stay above him and just drop these on him. Is he going around? Okay, he's going around. not going around like I thought he was for a second. Whoa! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no no! Where am I? I'm dying. Okay, I can't go above him anymore. He's just... That's not gonna work in this fight. You had to get an incision to remove something inside your eyelid once last year, so like the Squid Game dude. Oh god, that's scary too. I can't even like imagine being awake for that. Oh my god, I got hit. I thought it was gonna do the cutscene. Alright, no, this was not the power-up to pick. I should have just went with what I had earlier and just played from afar. Actually, you know what? I got a little something going here. Get out of the way! Oh, I'm dead. That's a wrap. This boss. I got 33 lives, 33 attempts. What did I have the first time when I fought this guy? I don't even know. I gotta go pull up my old YouTube videos. How did I beat the fatty puffer? Okay, he's doing the big move. Get out of the way. Go above him. All right. We did it. That was the toughest one yet so far. All right, we got both wings. Soon we'll be able to fly the lore. So Magalore can betray us. I'm just gonna keep mentioning that every time after I see him, like, traitor! think I got... Yeah, we can do one more world. We'll do one more world. And then I'll leave me with 3 more next stream. So, white wafers. We're gonna fight the Super Saiyan Yeti over here. Oh, you throw these by... Oh, that was fighter. Wait, come back. Here we go. Oh yeah, hit him with the Shoryuken. Hit him with the Shoryuken. In American English, the perineum, I don't know how to say that word, is often informed. What the hell just touched me? Was it you? Kick him. Don't touch me. Oh, and now he's back. All right, let me talk, game. Jeez. Okay, it's often or informally referred to as the taint, which supposedly originates from the phrase "taint your balls and taint your ass." Taint, like that ain't your balls or your ass. I need to put that fire out. Well, actually, no, it's just a star. I don't need to, but you know what? Let's just get that. Change the T to a P. No. And now I need the fire. Oh, this is how you say it. Thank you. Perineum. 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 So I guess the next time, if I'm watching wrestling and somebody hits somebody with a low blow, I'm gonna be like, right in the perineum. Let's go for the big one. Okay, I don't think there's anything to these cannons, so we're just gonna keep moving along. I thought I was gonna die for a second. Oh no, yeah, I died. Stupid. It still hurts. I can't even imagine. I mean, I'd imagine it's probably gonna be like this for a day or two. The worst of it, at least. Like, how do you even sit down after that? Like, I don't even think you can sit down. after such a thing. If that Stitch breaks, bro, don't speak it into existence. Don't do it. Man, just make sure you listen to the doctors and you do everything they told you to do. Oh, leaf. You're in the car, sitting hurts. Oh, so you're going back home. They told you no beach or pool, obviously. Let's get beam. Oh, I was right on top of it. That's just not smart. But this, however, is just floating in midair, spinning it around. Dang, wait, how do I do that? I just jump and twirl and I can just do that? Maybe beam is the best power. I am doing things with these power-ups that I didn't even know about. It's a good opportunity to get off your butt and stand up, I suppose. Yep. It's like a good way to get somebody up and moving is to threaten to probe them or just probe them. Kidding me? Oh, thank goodness they dropped me some food there. Oh, ninja, get that. Oh, I can't get it. He's frozen dead. That did a lot of damage. And I cannot get that. Having to be in the car would suck, though. Yeah, it's always that ride back after you're coming back from the doctors from some sort of operation. It's never fun. can shoot fire upwards, and I gotta run. Gotta. Oh, I should have had all of this broken, and I'm dead. Okay, now I'm just gonna charge through this time. Why did he stop? Go through. There you go. We're in. Wait, I can't throw ninja stars? No, yeah, I can. He disappeared, but he got hit still. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, the numbing shot wore off already. Get the ibuprofen, get the Tylenol, whatever they gave you. Alright, let's slide down. As whatever this is. I'm taking you. Mid-boss fight? Oh, maybe I should take Beam again. Beam was really good. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna work nicely. The only thing I'm worried about is if he jumps into me. Or spins into me. Yeah, that's what I was kind of expecting. Alright, I survived! Grand Hammer! Oh, we got the big boy. Oh, okay, I gotta be above it. Whoa, I whiffed. $30 and you have still done nothing. Uh-oh. Well, I think you might have to accept that you're probably not going to get anything done tonight. Well, actually, wait. What is it? What time is it for you? 7 at night? Still got time. Oh! Bro, I just wanted to jump into the pit, reset my health. That's all I wanted. You gonna try again? All right. You got this. You can get something on that paper. Oh, it's gonna be just keys galore. There's a little delay when you grab the key. You can't just jump immediately. Okay, pick it up and now jump. Bro, I thought I was done for a second there. Oh, I dropped it. I'm dumb. Oh no, 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 no. One little slip up just made me panic the whole way through after. It's a good thing we can just have full health though. It's a good thing. Alright. Gotta pay attention. Jump and then go. Okay. Boss time. Take the cannon with me. Try to get some hits with this thing. It died! No! Oh, this guy's... he's got electricity. I'm trying to dash. I'm trying to dash. Tell him he's not midair dashing. He's dead. I'm a dead man. Well, at least I don't have to run through that whole thing again. Should I try the ninja copy ability? I don't know how much better that one's gonna be. I can't attack upwards. But I could just do that. Just slice. Oh yeah, that's gonna work out. Keep a nice safe distance. Well, I tried to keep a nice safe distance. Right. This is 4-2. Wait, what? Why did I think I was on like level 3 or 4? Oh, I barely missed it. Barely. How many levels? 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's a little more. There's a little more to this world. Take the fire with me. Let's see what we got happening. Oh, Jason Bowie. What's up, everyone? Thank you so much for the raid. Yes, Kirby today. We're playing some Kirby's Return to Dreamland. How's eating everything going? It's difficult. So I'm playing the extra mode, which I haven't done before. I only played through this game once a couple years ago, just the normal mode, and then today I decided to play the extra mode, and it's kind of hard because you got like half health, and I think the enemies do more damage. So some of the bosses have been working me. Yeah, there's an extra mode. Kirby games tend to have a lot of extra stuff, extra post-game things, whether it's a hard mode or a boss rush. This game has both of those. I think I've only done the boss rush, like the regular boss rush, and then there's going to be an extra boss rush once I beat this. Sakurai, yeah, it's like a staple of his, the way he makes his games and stuff. There's like just the extra mode, and then there's boss rushes, just like Smash Bros. Smash Bros is Kirby basically, and Kirby is Smash Bros. He can do even like a little parry and block in this game. And then because this is like a deluxe remaster or remake, they got some posts or some extra like post-game extras that weren't in the original that I can do as well. But we'll see how far along I get into that. You played Air Ride, so you can confirm. I have never played Air Ride. I'm gonna try and play the first Air Ride before the new one comes out, because all I've heard was good things about it. Yeah, this is a remake. So this was originally a Wii game. And this is actually one of the games that got me into Kirby originally. This is like one of my favorites. It's like my second favorite Kirby game behind The Forgotten Land. Next Smash needs a top quality co-op side scroller mode. Yes, they need to do what they did in Brawl. They need to have a story mode, an actual adventure mode. That was a lot of fun. I don't think we'll ever get it because Sakurai said he doesn't want to do it because of the cutscenes leaking early back in the day for Brawl and stuff. But it's like, yeah, that sucks, but you know, that just comes with the territory. So you know, that's just his way of saying, you know what, you guys ruined the good thing, and you guys will suffer the consequences. You have to live with that for now on now. Super disappointed when World of Light was just nothing. See, I like World of Light. I don't think it's a bad thing. It just needed, like, if it had cutscenes, a little continuity to bring it together. Because it's not like Brawl's story was anything special. It was just the spectacle of it all. Seeing all the characters in action and in cutscenes and stuff. And World of Light could have just had that if they just had cutscenes. Like, it had a few, but if it just had more, then it could have been pretty good. You're gonna suffer the consequences of capitalism and go edit databases and maps for 12 hours. Alrighty, Jason. You have a good day. Do I need this gem? I feel like I need to take this gem. Wait, can I just go through the snowball? Oh, I can climb ladders. Duh. I wasted it. I totally forgot I could climb with things in my hand. No, I guess you also went in blind and ready for a sequel to Subspace. You're heading to bed? Alrighty. Good night, DJ. Yeah, World of Light. They definitely did have us, especially when they announced World of Light. That opening cutscene was pretty awesome. But that's all we got. Alright, yeah, I needed to take that gem over here. And then I could get into there and get the little spear, but it's alright. It's alright. I can get it later. I think I want Cutter. And I think Cutter wants me, so I'm taking it. Oh, God. Okay, this is what I need Cutter for. I didn't think I was just going to drop it on my head like that. Okay, take two. Throw it up. What the heck? Okay. Oh my God! How can you get out of this? Maybe I should just jump and throw it, and then like a small one. I don't need a big one. Oh my God! This level's kicking my butt. There we go. Yo, alright, we slipped through. Okay, that was simple enough. It was getting here. The journey was the hard part. No, don't die like this. Don't die this way. Almost to the end. Bro, I'm gonna die. Wait, am I? Oh, I think I was supposed to throw it up there first, and then I can hit the switch. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, that's what's happening. I'm dying over here. I'm dying. Physically and mentally now. I'm getting too tired to think. I'm not thinking. I'm not processing this game. Alright. Chuck it away. Okay, I think I can get the store right now. Get the key. get another one of the big bombs. Oh, you're gonna get wrecked. Okay, what are we gonna do with this water? Nothing. We're not doing nothing with it. Actually, I know what we're doing it now. Okay, 3 out of 4. Pick up sand for the next level. Try to power through this. We can do this. We got 2 more levels and then the boss. The boss is gonna be scary, especially after what the third one did to me. Oh, okay, we got to run. Oh no, jump, 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 jump. Oh, what even is the appropriate power? There, you know what it is? I gotta stop, like, just trying to attack everything. I think I can just attack and fight everything, but that's just not the case. You gotta actually do some platform. You gotta jump and maneuver. Like that right there. I would have tried to attack all these guys with my old mindset. Like that. Oh, no, wait. Oh, there's wind pushing me. It's not just water. So I just missed my stop over there. Oh my god. And I died. Beep. Pretty cool how this thing works as an umbrella. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you in a race. Or not. Oh, come on, I'm almost there. Dang it. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I changed my mind. It's the last level. This is gonna be the last level. 'Cause I'm just not all there. I got him this time. I got him. Wait a minute, you don't get poked? How did I not? Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. Give me that key. It's mine. Oh, I missed one already. Damn. Can't miss that. Alright, got some bowling pins for the snowball. Snowball! What's that? Oh, okay. Dang, only 1 star. They didn't like that. Get a spare. They don't like spares, they like strikes. Okay, we're going down. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, we gotta get moving. Look, if I gotta just get to the end. And if I die in the fight, that's okay. Like, wasn't expecting to win on my first try anyways. But all right, we'll just start fresh now. Jump over them. Don't even bother them. Let them clean. The door. Okay. Cutter, it's an easy decision. Because we got much more maneuverability with this. Okay, I was not avoiding that. Rough. I don't think I could ever do a damageless run in a Kirby game. In any. Like, even if this wasn't hard mode, I probably still would take some hits. Hello. Alright. Okay, so that will leave me with levels 5 and 6 next time, and then worlds 5, 6, and 7. So we got half of it done. That's good. That's good. I would have more extra lives if they gave me 1-ups for all of those end goal things. Bro, I've been absolutely killing it on that. I've collected 50 energy spheres. Now we can play Samurai Kirby. But I had it already. I had that. They didn't know, but I did. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to end it tonight. We'll finish it another